Hey friends, take how many ever times this has been. Sorry, I have a cat trying to go under my desk and he's not allowed under there. I've tried unsuccessfully all day to record this video and I've gotten nowhere. I had one time, I had the whole video recorded earlier and I could hear my voice repeating itself and I sounded like I was in a tin can. It probably doesn't help. Hold on a second. Doesn't help. I'm also dealing with whatever Levi's dealing with. So, between having to... You need to go, kitty cat. You can't be under there. No. I just cleaned my entire desk, like, underneath. And because of whatever's going on with the cat, he's snotting and leaving yuck everywhere. Like, I'm cleaning up after him, and so it's been an absolute circus. So yeah, I'm very frustrated with this new phone. Very, very frustrated. Grateful to have it once I figure it out, but I may break down and have to buy the little book for the Google Pixel 9 user's guide thing off of Amazon. I don't know. I am drinking Palm juice. Actually bought a case of these at Costco a couple of weeks ago. Only limited Costco's in the Los Angeles area had them. And it just so happened that the one that's on our way home from church had them. And I was very happy because it was like 10 bucks for, I think I got 8 of them in the case. These are normally $3 a piece. So I was very happy that our Costco had the limited release of those. So anyways, so today's video, like I said, I had this all set up, ready to go earlier, and yeah, my phone just said, yeah, no. So I have, this is going to be really hard to hold up, and I can't, for whatever reason, I also can't reverse my camera, and like, so instead of you guys looking at me, you would look at what I'm trying to show you. My camera doesn't allow me to do that for whatever reason. That's where I started having all the problems. So it's going to be a whole learning curve. Just bear with me, please. Videos are going to probably be weird, but I noticed last night's video, posted it twice, back to back. So in a minute and 50-second video, or minute 30, whatever, it made it 3 minutes long. And then it zoomed way in on my face. I can't figure out why. But anyways, so this is what I was going to show you earlier. So this is, I have 2 different sets of amigurumi stuff that I bought off of Amazon. Now, this kit in particular was one that I really wanted because it has, they're all stuck together on themselves, little glasses in black and in gold. See, and there goes my camera not focusing right at all. I don't know why it's doing that. It's frustrating. So there's those. Now, in this kit are several packs of felt, like I guess noses. These are not coming out of the bag with me. I cannot do the whole felt thing. Those like textured, it's just the texture I can't do. So anyways, and then look at these. These are super, super cool. I don't know what these would be used for just yet, but I'm only going to show you one of each color. But they're in sets of 2. But see that? And these are eyes or noses or whatever they be. And then it came with gold ones. And they're gold posts too. So there's that. And then there's these ones. And these are in different colors too. There's a blue one. And then a solid blue one. And again, this is not a sponsored video. It's something I bought strictly out of my own money. But also in this box are several like leather type tags that say handmade that you can sew on your finished object. So there's that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that kit. And there's the name of it if you want to look it up. Okay. Now this other kit, this is just all the backings for the other kit. Okay. Now this kit came with a lot of different options. I don't want to dump all these because, oh man, would that suck. So there are some itty bitty ones. And then there are some clear ones. And with these clear ones, they give you the discs. And the discs are in multiple colors. And you can either put them on the eyeball, or you can do what I have seen a lot of people do and paint them yourself, which is what I might do. Haven't decided yet. There's just different colors of noses. There's even bigger eyeballs. And then an assortment of colored eyes again. What else? What else? There's these. Yeah, so you get the idea. That's a cute little nose. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. So yeah. So there, I'm trying not to sneeze. Okay, that's better. But yeah, so you get the idea of this. These ones are flatter. These are also clear, but they're flat. They're not as rounded as the other ones that I showed you. So yeah, so there's that. And then this set also came with like a little pick. I like using these for scrapbooking. If you remember, I showed you in some of my scrapbook stuff all the intricate details. These are good for what's called weeding inside. You can see up here in this homeschool, in this sign here, there's a whole bunch of lettering and stuff. And the girl that made it for me had to go through and weed all the pieces out of each letter and each design and stuff like that. So these tools are good for that because they're very sharp on the end. So I'm actually going to put that in my desk. So I have that for later. So yeah, so that is my video for today. I'm sorry it's so late. Like I said, I'm learning this new phone. And it's taking all my frustration with it. So anyways, friends, yeah. I'm going to try and crochet. I have not picked up a crochet hook at all since Sunday. And it is now Friday. I've been that busy. I have been that busy getting my apartment in order for my mom. So today is the 16th. We leave in 1 month and 13 days. Yeah. No. I apologize. Not 13 days. Well, we leave around the 22nd, 23rd, something like that of June. Yeah. So when I get my office desk area here, all done, I will do a quick video. I did not take a video of the before because it was a frightening mess. Unfortunately, my set of drawers did not fit under my desk. They were too tall. But I did find another place for him that will be out of the walkway and not a trip hazard. So, all right, I'm going. I love you all. God loves you. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you in the next video.